What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of the Haikyu manga chapter 386. Now, shout out to the Viz because we got the chapter has just come out. They're performing God's work as they should be. As a glorious day, man. Look, the anime's been hidden. The manga's been delivering. We got the cover of Jump. I've yet to see what the cover looks like, just because, with Viz now not releasing the chapters in a compiled issue, we get like the issue how Japan gets it. We don't get like the full cover and stuff unless there's a place that they actually store them that I'm unaware of that you want to provide for a good brother who needs his greatness. Let me know. But with the cover Jump, lead color page, I'm looking forward to seeing that. But real quick before we even get into the chapter, just to clarify some stuff. Yes, I know the whole municipal thing with Aone and all that. Look, when you're reading the greatness and you're consumed in it, you cannot honestly ask a human being such as myself to have his brain on completely when reading greatness, because as soon as something happens, there you go, it's gone. Thanos snap, brain cells are gone. I'm just immersed in it, and it's a first read at the same time. You can't expect someone to be right away, oh, he understood everything. Like, it happens, man. Look, it is what it is. But look, we're nearing the end of the first set. We're almost getting into April. Based on the pacing, the dream has to be still alive, regardless. If COVID-19, coronavirus is just wilding out right now, we're going to overcome it, prevail, kick out at 2.9, hit the finisher, 3 count, it's over. But without further ado, let's get into the greatness, man. I can't wait to see what's going on. So, Haikyu 386. And I really like it. I really like it. Well, it might be a double spread though, but I don't know. We'll see. The Shrine Adlers called their second time out for set 1. Go Adlers, go Adlers. Look at that, man. Suga, Azumane, see Daichi right there, all in color and everything. My guy's rocking the red and white. He's a Manchester United and in a Benfica stand. I respect it, sir. So yeah, where's Nishinoya? Bro, how have we been going this long without where Nishinoya? He's got to be somewhere though, man. What's he up to now these days? You're here to say something. You were about to say something earlier. Well, we've been trying to figure out for I think a month or so, at least. All right. He's out fishing for marlins off the coast of Italy. What? Hold on. Yo! My boy became Aquaman! No, I mean, he's not in Japan, but he's out here doing work. Yo, Noya, bro. Oh, shoot. Oh, mixed feelings because he's not there in the pond, bro. But he's out here, bro, catching marlins. Look at him, bro. Let me see. The Mediterranean breeze calls me out to sea. Yo, he's in Italy fishing for marlins. No, I heard you. I heard you. That was an exclamation, not a request for you to repeat yourself, bro. To be honest with you, just remove the text. Should be like for the next page or something else, man. Just keep it like this. It looks so cold. Yeah, man. Chapter 386, Freedom. Oh man. Oh man, why Italy, man? Why'd you choose there? You know what's going on right now, especially over there, in particular, at this point in time right now? I know we're in 2018, I understand that and everything, but still, my man's put himself at risk just to catch himself some dinner, man. Like, of course, Noya would do something like that, man, but yo, he looks exactly, well, I don't know, I mean, did he grow a little bit taller though, at the very least? I mean, he's off the SS, oh my god, the name for the ship back in Pokemon. The SS Ajane, I think it was. Ange? Oh, it's been so long. But if you know the reference, you know the reference, man. But yo, shout out to Noya. He's out here on his Aquaman gimmick. Got the trident right there. Getting some dinner as he should. Alright. He took the photo and everything too, and he caught his dinner, man. I texted him saying we were getting together today, and he sent this back. As he should. They have no idea how to respond. They're like, as he should. Oh, but I wish he was here in Japan, man. At least to cheer on his good brothers in Kageyama and Hinata. Well, this world is a really big place, you know, and we're all just little insignificant humans. You got that right. And that's true, man. The world's such a big place, and everyone and anyone can be anywhere at this point in time. Back when I was waffling over whether or not to go to Tokyo, we got to talking about it. So I asked him about what he wanted to do in his future. I figured he'd say something related to volleyball. You know, I think I'm going to save up a little money and then travel across Japan and the world as far as it can take me. And while I'm at it, I want to see stuff and try stuff I've never seen or done before. So my man became the traveler, you know, the extravagant and everything. Sounds cool. I'm thinking of going to Tokyo, maybe getting into fashion school there. Tokyo, huh? Awesome. With the bullet train, it's just zip and you're there. It's like, yeah, just zip and you're there. Making up your mind and anything can be a quick zip and voila. Whether or not it feels like a zip is up to you. Personally, I think our little juniors had entirely too much zip going on. Brazil, Italy, I mean, that's facts, yo. Hinata, the Brazil one, that's still going to shake me to this very day. Even when we go and relive that in the anime, that's still going to be like one of those, like 369 is just one of the most insane chapters, like, ever. Like, ever. For the rest of your lives, you can do anything you set your mind to. Takeda Sensei just doing this thing, man. From back then. You see the back to the 3 years right there. Takeda, of course, with Yukai. My goodness, a smaller kid can do just about everything, can't he? I watch you, Joe, man. Like, the fact that he's still here, though, showing great, you know, the appreciation and everything, and just the development and all that. Where's old man Yukai? I just need him to come and sit down, even if my man shriveled up as a damn, like, dry bone. I just need him to sit there and everything, man. It's like, yeah, but no matter how much we do, or how good we are at doing it, for us, there's no such thing as good enough. I mean, you never say that you are complete as a person until you fulfill everything needed to be. Even if you feel like you're at the top of your game, the best in the world, there's always going to be something that's going to be eating at you, that's preventing you from going to even higher status than what's already being, you know, said about you, or what's being acclaimed by the world and everything. Like, you just want to keep on going and going and going until you truly feel as a person you meet that end point. But when is it going to happen? You never know. So cheerleaders are going in and stuff, doing their job. So and I like it too from two different. I actually do like this panel. It's kind of cool in a way because you have like the MSBY Black Jackals from the right side, then you have the crowd, which is like the neutral, and then you have the Adlers on the left. That's actually a cool little detail there to show you that there's three different views of looking at this, from the Jackal stand point view, the neutral stands in the middle, and then from the Adlers. That's actually really nice. Okay, so you see over here, who's setting right now? Oh, Sokolov right now for the Adlers. Sends it right over, goes straight to Hinata. My boy with the bend, look at the knee down at the very least. I know he went one knee down, but still. Got his composure up. Sends it right over to Thomas. And quick set to Thomas, and he scores. Right dead in the middle. Great bump. It looked like it swerves really hard too. That couldn't have been easy. Easier than the wind getting it. My man says, yo, he triumphs the wind itself. Oh, what was that? It sounded cool. I want to say it too. So Thomas now going up for his 23-19. So Jackals could have this first set right here. Sends it right over. And then you see Romero bumps it cleanly. Sends it right over back to him. And then glides forward into a nasty spike. And it's going to go directly off the face for Bokuto. Too fast. And my man just hit him with the chest bump, yo. My guy's a footy stand, yo. My man been watching us put the ball, bro. Godly Ronaldinho control, man. Boom. Hits it right over. And Bokuto bumps it with a chester. They don't call it a chest, man. They call it a chester. It's like, bro, he does it again. It's impressive he doesn't feel the need to dodge that at all. I mean, listen, my guy doesn't run from a challenge. If you think about it closely, who the character that Bokuto is, the human being that man is, he don't run from no challenge. He's not gonna try and glide and swerve. No, he's fighting that directly on. If he tells you can use observation hockey, he's not gonna bother using it, man, because he has Bushoku. That's all he needs. He's like, ha ha ha, bump energy. Oh, energy bump, because they're going from right to left. Energy bump. Seriously, who thinks my arms won't be in time? Oh well, I'll just get it with my chest, like left. Instead of double spread. No, it's not, because you send it right over. You get the dump. They got the dump right in there from Atsumu. And he's like, ah. He's like, whoops. Atsumu Miya shocks everyone with a center dump. And look at the faces, man. Just give it everyone there. It's a really effective set of dumps that leave everyone else wondering now of all times, while the setter was thinking now is the best time. It's, again, man, these setters are like your central attacking midfielders in the game. They have possession of the ball. They know what they're going to be doing and everything, right? And the way that this man just set the whole thing, because they thought, oh, they're going to get another play coming in, spike it, that's it. Nah, kill the momentum, dead in the water like that. So yeah, too many surprises, thanks. I can't keep up. I still can't get over, man. Sayako just looks so damn gorgeous. It's crazy. Like, how do you already go from like a 20 out of 10 to a 30 out of 10? It's just... Listen, man, the Tanaka family bloodline is special. Black Jackals set 1 set point, and the Black Jackals are our first set point. And you see Thomas now going for a second serve, another mean serve from Thomas, taking Romero out of the picture. Okay, who will Kageyama use? Top. Wait a minute, yo, you can't be doing this to me. When you have the book fall off like that, you know something crazy is about to go down, man. Hold on, bro. He says it's a Wakatoshi Ushijima, the Nationals cannon. Japan's special cannon, bro. The special beam cannon. Mind you, from the back row, and you see who's waiting for him. He says, pull out my feet, and I'm gonna get you. Let's go. He's gonna try to spike it, but we see who's there right from behind. Is he not gonna get it though? Full spread. My man hit him with 100% of his full power. Jesus Christ. Wakatoshi. He just smashes this thing with everything he has. And Sakura can just do nothing but look back. And you see it. It's like an energy wave connected with the ball, just sending right back out. And it goes diving into the crowd after. Yeah, what a hit by Ushijima. Go, Ushijima. My boy has the damn music notes on his head. He just dropped a classic on him. Hinata was in a good spot to dig that. Ushijima's spike just overpowered him. Too hard. Sorry, I'm so strong. This man is insane with the power, bro. Like... we know what Ushijima is capable of, man. Top 3 in the game. But allow me to reintroduce myself. That's just basically what he said. This man was quoting Jay-Z when he went in for that shot. And my boy with the hello, like, I'm still here, man. You ain't defeat me yet. Who cares if they're in position for a dig, right? It doesn't matter when you smash it so hard it flies out of bounds. I mean, unless Hinata is able to just run to the crowd and just be able to receive from after. Well, then again, he can't, because if it hits off him, it's got to go to somebody else. So if someone gets a head start, that's the only way, but just impossible. Yeah, of course, you're like Washijo with that, because that was his pupil at one point in time. I mean, as much as he became a Hinata stan, he doesn't forget his prized pupil that he was coaching for so long. You see right there, Kageyama now getting ready for his serve. Side out, right. It goes right off the netting. Let's serve. Is Sakaza gonna reach it? No. We hung too far back. Sir Miya gets a hand under it. Okay. I thought he was gonna do because in my mind, when I saw the point of view from where Sakaza is, I legit thought he was gonna run in for whatever reason. I don't know why this would help him in any sense, because we've seen him do it, but I don't know. When Furudachi introduces something, man, it might work. I don't know. But you see Atsuma gets it right there. He gets a hand under it. The commentator's just looking on. And they're double spreading. Look at Hinata! Yo! And without missing a beat, Shoyo and Hinata is right there. My son's special. My son is special. He sent it the other way. He sent it to somebody else. My guy is built like a goat. They just thought, oh, it hits off. Okay, fine. Let me just spike it. Nah, Hinata is playing 6D chess. If that hasn't been invented, it has been now. Bro, Romero and Inugami are just right there getting ready. Nope. They send it over. And they're like, oh, I get it. Being good. The Guardian Deity, he's got that 4K, 12K vision from Italy to Japan watching this. Being good means being free, and Bokuto comes in. Bow! Smashes her right into the face. Like, I mean, Kageyama's just watching. He has no chance. Bam! Set one over. And that's a line from certain somebody, man. Like, because of the greatest Noya. From the greatest Noya, channeling it in. And Bokuto comes in, smashes it. 25-20. And thank God it says the 22nd, so we have a chapter next week. Because, God help me, man. The breaks recently, they worry me recently, but, you know. If anyone deserves time off, it's Furudate, though. But we got a chapter next week, thank God. But being good means being free. That's my fisherman. That's my Aquaman. That is my guardian deity. But most importantly, that right there in the far right corner, that there is my libero, man. So, yo, this was a fire chapter. It's crazy. I thought Nishinoya was actually going to be, at the very least, playing in Division 1, you know, volleyball and everything, you know, in the V-League and stuff. But I do respect where he was coming from, because not everyone has to be able to play volleyball professionally and all that. But you think, though, because of, you know, the come up and everything, what we know of him and stuff. But then it's like you go back to, like, that chapter during the Interizaki matchup with his grandfather and everything, you know, just talking about life and all that. You have to imagine that that very much could have played a factor. And, you know, we don't know anything what happened to his, you know, his grandfather and all that. So you have to assume maybe he passed on and everything. But my man went out there. He's traveling. He's doing his thing. He's enjoying life as he should be. So I can't be upset at him, you know. He's doing what he wants to do, and that's what matters at the end of the day. But this is an awesome chapter. Just finally getting to see him back. The end of the first set. Hinata is insane. Off a one touch, off the underhand, just coming up. Normal people would have just spiked that. They would have hit the wall, and then the whole momentum would have been changed. But he sets it the other way, and Bokuto comes in. I mean, that's what happens, man. Look, he in a sense is technically a second setter to guys like Thomas, to guys like Bokuto, to guys like Wasakaza and all them. And then if you have Oliver Barnes coming in there after the fact, you know, like, it's insane. It's insane just how much my son has just developed over the time of the story and everything, and just shows you how important that Brazil arc was for him, because now he understands that it's not just me, you know, that's gonna be making those plays as well. I gotta be able to find a way not just to contribute just from the offensive standpoint of scoring, but to set up somebody else who might have a better opportunity for scoring a decisive point just like that. Beautiful stuff there, man. But yo, you already know my rating on this is, man. It has been for 386 straight chapters of greatness. 10 out of 10 stuff. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know how you guys are feeling with the chapter itself. And just the whole thing with Noya. Now that we know what's going on with him, are you satisfied that this is the direction of his character, that, you know, Furudate Sensei moved on with him? Do you feel that, you know, maybe he should have at least be playing volleyball, at least in Italy or something, you know, so that way he's still in it? But I do respect at the very least. He may not be playing the sport anymore. He's catching dinner in another country and all that in the Mediterranean Sea. But My boy's out there living the life. How can I be upset at somebody just doing what they want to do? The things that they want with their life, man. Just can't be upset at it. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience, when it comes to the manga, right here and now, with the Black Jackals and the Adlers, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. Of course, you want to be part of the anime experience of the Nationals arc, all that. And most importantly, I have to ask this because I'm surprised at myself. I didn't ask this at the very start. I think I put it in the description before. Are you team MSBY Black Jackals, who are currently in the lead in this match, 1-0, or are you with the Schwaden Adlers? Let me know down in the comments whose side you with, and we'll catch you guys next week. Chapter 387 should start off the second set. We're about to get soon into some very, very GOAT stuff, hopefully, in the route, hopefully going towards the Olympics. Regardless of what's going on with COVID-19, I'm hoping the dream is still at least obtainable with the manga, with the greatness that is the Haikyu. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going